It was one of those things you kind of just like black out doing. I felt like I was in La La Land. Looking back at it, like watching it, it was just crazy. I feel like it finally hit me when I was watching it. Like even after it happened, I was like, what is happening? Like no way that just happened. And yeah, it's just a crazy moment, to be honest. Something I would have never thought like Blake would be in as a young kid. I pictured myself a football player. So if you would have shown me that image when I was younger, like this is what the future looks like, I would have told you. I would have laughed at you. I didn't really tell a lot of people about me auditioning. Singing just came out of nowhere. So like a lot of people don't even know that I was like even going for that. So for it to be on that scale is like, the hey, Blake likes to sing, is like big. So it was cool to just like hear all the support from like old friends and people I haven't spoken to in a while. So it's been a great experience, man. Especially just getting the golden ticket. Obviously, we go to Hollywood next, and that's I can't really like speak on any of that, but it's just so far, just the whole experience have been amazing. Really like proud of myself for doing it. I don't have like an insane amount of confidence in singing yet just because like I'm still learning. This is so new, and it was a huge leap of faith for me to kind of step out and just singing in front of like that caliber of like people and that many people, that watch it on TV was really hard for me. So to be able to do that, I just want to like inspire people to kind of follow their heart and like what they dream of doing, even if they don't have much experience or confidence in it. So it's been the best experience. It's taught me a lot about believing in yourself, and it's been really reassuring for myself.
If you got to choose between a Super Bowl and a Grammy, which one are you thinking now?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'd probably choose a Grammy, dude. To be honest, and my old self would really be mad at me right now, but I just have really fallen in love with music, and I chose this, so it would be a Grammy. That's my answer. After I got injured, I actually made the team after healing up after like 16-month recovery. I came back, made the team, made the practice squad, and I was like I was moving on with football. Like it wasn't like I like got hurt and it like took it away and I like just didn't have the choice. Like I chose music over football after falling in love with it during the process. I chose to, tell my agent, "Hey, like I know we have other opportunities and other teams calling, but I really want to like take my chance at music." And I kind of like took that chance and that risk because I just like fell in love with it as my healing process. So, yeah, I've kind of, put football in my rear view mirror. And I love football and will always love football. That was my whole life up to this point. But yeah, I'm kind of all music now. I think a lot of people thought I was, a little crazy. And people probably still think I'm crazy. Oh man, like, you get paid a lot in the NFL. Like, what are you doing? Like, musicians, like, you got to make it big to make any money at all. And for me, it's more important to do what you like truly love. Not saying that I didn't truly love football, but yeah, my agent was actually really supportive, which was really helpful because me and my agent have a really close relationship, which is probably why he was supportive. Um, but I would probably say like deep down, a lot of people are like, "What are you doing? Like this is not a good decision," which motivates me even more. But yeah, it wasn't like it was some bad like, "Don't you do that?" He was like, whatever you want to do. He's a great guy. So, and I was actually talking to my best friend about this the other day. He was my teammate with the Vikings, and I was like, dude, last year this time, I mean, we were full throttle like in a workout program getting ready for OTAs in the spring. And we're like, I was just on a trip with him, and he was like working out in the morning, like, like 6 a.m. And he's like, all right, let's go. I'm like, dude, I don't have to run anymore. Like, you know what I mean? I don't have to do any of this, but like I'll do it just because like, you're my boy. But it's funny that you asked that because it looks completely different. Now it's like, oh, dude, I gotta go to my room and like lay down these vocals real quick for my next song, or instead of, hey, like let's get under the squat rack, like it's a whole different world. And that's really, really funny to look back on. But yeah, like this time last year I was full like in training mode, ready to get, go to Minnesota for OTAs. So it's crazy. Honestly, I just like, want to you know, grow a fan base as much as I can, and inspire people. And I know, it's America. Some people might, hate my style of music, and some people might, love it. But I just want to kind of help people and reach people, like music did for me. And that's my point of writing. I plan on having like a whole artist project and just keep writing music that is true to me and honest, and like I said, connect with people, and hopefully one day go on tour, and all the big things an artist does these days. That's my dream.